As recently as Tuesday night, Vice President Dr. Gov'T said the government has already found it difficult to enforce the local content law because some companies are attempting to bypass the provisions of the legislation. And President Dr. Irfaan Ali on Wednesday weighed in on the developments which have already seen one company being denied a local content certificate. According to Dr. Ali, the government has options at its disposal to crack down on persons who are seeking to abuse the law and exploit apparent loopholes.
For someone to sign up a document as a partner in an international company or a large company that is doing different size or volume of work, they have to have some amount of shareholding. They have to prove where they get their money from to get this shareholding. They have to show beneficial interest to their ways.
The Local Content Act, passed in December of 2021, specifies that Guyanese must have 51% ownership in any company before it can be considered a local company. In addition to the 51% ownership, the law also stipulates that Guyanese nationals must hold at least 75% of executive and senior management positions and at least 90% of non-managerial and other positions. But the government fears the legislation is now promoting rent-seeking behavior where Guyanese are placed in positions to satisfy these criteria, while profit sharing is manipulated and some locals who are placed in management positions are receiving junior salaries.
So we're watching that carefully. That has come to our attention. Some companies, to bypass this, have decided that they will give a Guyanese company 51% of the ownership, but what they're doing is that they're charging a youth service fee and the management contract fee. So they take the revenue off the top. They have a big management contract with the company. So the profit margin is smaller to be distributed based on the share structure.
Dr. Gov'T said it is a delicate matter because should the government put more measures in place, then Guyanese investors abroad can be targeted and the country could be exposed to new trade barriers.
Or imposing requirements for their investment in every other area, then also we can have reciprocal behavior for our investors abroad, or alternately they can put up maybe trade barriers, countervailing taxes to etc.
For the newsroom, Kurt Campbell.